stage. And Travis, what was your message to your team at the end of this game here?
That was a rough one. That it's unacceptable to play like that. I thought we came out so flat, no emotion. We just let Algoma kind of dance wherever they wanted to, and we were just letting them lead the whole time. So I thought the effort that we've had in previous games when we were playing well just wasn't there at all tonight. Very disappointing because this is a game that we can win. But yeah, not that way. Hats off to Algoma. They played hard. They always do. But yeah, from almost the opening tip, we didn't look like we were ready to play.
Obviously, the zone can do some things too as well, but it seemed like there was times where you had some open looks, and you can kind of see from RC there were some times where you can almost see that you're kind of screaming with your eyes, going, "Shoot!"
Yeah,
you might have an open shot. At some point, you kind of have to just trust yourself that they'll either go in, or if you miss it, that somebody underneath will pick up the basket.
Yeah, I thought we were really hesitant out there. A lot of standing and watching, a lot of catching the ball, and like waiting for something, waiting for the defense to just part. And obviously, that wasn't going to happen. Yeah, a lot of second guessing, not playing very confident. So just disappointing. Not what we want going into the playoffs.
Now you still have two more non-conference games coming up here. You'll take the long road trip to Menominee on Thursday before, I believe, Hilbert on Saturday. How much stock are you going to put in those non-conference games just to make sure that you head into the playoffs next Tuesday in Florence with some positive momentum?
All of the stock that I have, we have to put in that. Like we have to be the hardest working team. We have to be the best version of ourselves. And that was the message in the locker room. Like we have these two games; they're going to be against tough opponents. We have to play our best. We have to play our hardest. And tune ourselves up for the playoffs. Like we've had the whole second half of the season. We've had the whole season, and we've had flashes of the team that we want to be. It just wasn't that tonight. So yeah, the next two games very important.
I would just imagine, just confidence-wise, just playing even a little bit better. You don't even have to win the games, but just play a little bit better will go a long way towards getting up things.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's been the message all year. Like we don't have to be in these games. We just have to play hard. We have to, play together, be our best version. We're not that tonight. We get two more chances to do that, and then it's do or die.
Now, we kind of chatted about this while I was on my run. We were texting back and forth. You were taking a look, Florence, a familiar opponent. How important is it to have a familiar opponent, especially at this time of the season where obviously, you're busy, you're trying to still coach this final week the best you can, but you're looking ahead towards what could be, kind of do or die next week at Florence.
Yeah, for sure. It's nice that we are familiar with them, familiar with that building. We've been in there, we've had success up there. But again, like I doubt that Florence is just going to roll over and say, "You guys can have this one." We're going to have to go and earn it and take it. So we need to be firing on all cylinders. We need to be playing our best. Hope to do that. But yeah, when the seasons came out, we were happy about where we ended up. But if we play like tonight, it's going to be a long trip home with not very good feelings,
Well, Coach, we'll let you go, hop on the bus, and head back to Fish Creek. Once again, two more games to kind of get things right, and we'll see you again on Tuesday in Florence.
Sounds good. Thanks.
You've been watching 105.1 The GOAT.